On our way to Kauai.
Our first day in Kauai is all about exploring the island's nature.
Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful.
From wildlife to the iconic blue island waters, and of course, food.
Fruity, fresh island hot dog.
And the waterfalls of Kauai is something we will keep seeing in our dreams.
Because this is a humongous waterfall.
The next 2 episodes you will watch are all about Kauai. We have been living on Oahu for nearly 1 year and have never visited the other islands. Unsure of how different Kauai could be from Oahu, we couldn't be more wrong. From dry coastlines to the lush, high-piercing Napali coast. We're Denny and Nikki, and we invite you to join us in our travels. Subscribe if you'd like and connect with us. This is Kauai.
Made it through.
Made it. It's early, but on our way to Kauai.
Properly stowed completely beneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead compartment. If you're traveling in the first class,
We landed.
So excited.
Shortest flight ever.
It's like the first time we've been on a plane in 10 months.
So now we're gonna check in Kauai and then pick up our rental car.
All right, it was a super easy process. Checked our ID, checked our vaccination card, and we were on our way. So simple.
Now we have to wait for our rental car until they open and then we can explore.
Let's do it. On to the resort.
Welcome to our room. We thought we'd give you a tour of our hotel room. Come in and we'll go to the showstopper right away. Follow me. Which is of course the view. The sliding door. Coming out to the ocean. You can smell the salty air. By the way, this is not sponsored. We were not paid to do this. We paid this with our own money. But I thought I'd show you what a resort hotel looks like in Kauai. Going over to our little Aloha corner, which is right here.
Oh, sorry. Oh.
We'll never sit here, but it's cute. We have 2 double beds, queen size. This is the bathroom. Let's go there. Sliding door, very luxurious. And it's tiny, but it does it all.
We are starting our first day in Kauai's sunny South Shore in Poipu before heading over to Waimea Canyon, mostly known for its beach with blue clear waters and of course the occasional monk seal and turtle that lay on the beach. The roads in Kauai are mostly 1-lane roads, and we were already greeted by lots of flowers and the Kauai jungle.
So we're on our way to Waimea Canyon. We've stopped here in the town of Poipu because Nikki was hungry and I wanted to try out this Hawaiian hot dog at, what's it called?
Puka dog.
Puka dog. And they got some like mango relish that people are saying is awesome.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and try this hot dog out, enjoy the Poipu beaches, and head on over to Waimea Canyon.
When someone says there's a Hawaiian spin on hot dogs, we gotta try it out.
But to be fair, to be healthy, we're getting a veggie dog. Getting a veggie dog.
I'm ready for these hot dogs. So as we're about to sit down to eat these hot dogs, we see 3 massive turtles here on Poipu Beach. Super cool. That's just life in Hawaii. Turtles. So I have the mild hot dog, a veggie hot dog with mango relish and Hawaiian mustard. So. Huh? It's good. It's sweet, tart, like a fruity, fresh island hot dog.
I got the really like mild one because I don't like hot
food.
It's the weirdest hot dog I've ever had because it's like It's just sweet, right?
Yeah.
It's sweet with a little bit of like tanginess because of the sauce, but it's like a sweet hot dog.
Yeah.
We quickly checked out the beach, which had a chill and easygoing vibe. Lots of people were snorkeling or just relaxing underneath a palm tree. And now,
Onto the canyon.
the center of the island is one of the wettest spots on Earth, and that's where Waimea Canyon State Park is. It was a clear day, so we could actually see Ni'ihau, a Hawaiian island that cannot be visited. The island is owned by one family, and about 130 Hawaiians live on Ni'ihau.
On our way to Waimea Canyon, we had to stop for this lookout because behind us you can see the island Ni'ihau. And what's it called, babe?
The Forbidden Islands.
Yes, it's privately owned and you can't visit.
And the people that live there are native Hawaiian. They speak the Hawaiian language. It's never been interrupted, so
Yeah.
it's pretty cool.
And you can see it from Kauai on clear days.
Hey, moving on.
Moving on. So again, we stopped. We're still on the way to Waimea Canyon State Park, but the views are absolutely amazing. You have the ocean view on the one side, on the west side, where you see Ni'ihau, and then here on the other side, you'll already see the start of the beautiful canyon. There's no one here. You just hear the grass rustling in the wind. It's really peaceful. And so far, we have really good first impressions of Kauai.
And that is that it lives up to its nickname, the Garden Isle. And it only gets better on day 2 of our trip when we go to North Shore.
Again, we stopped at a really cool lookout point with such deep red, brownish soil, a waterfall. It's so nice. I lost Denny because he's exploring by himself. Oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. Babe! Wow. I feel like it's only going to be more and more and more pretty and epic the further we go up. I can see why they call this the Grand Canyon of Hawaii, or the Grand Canyon of the Pacific.
We don't know if this looks like the Grand Canyon because
We haven't been there.
But one day.
One day. So we made it to Waimea Canyon Lookout. If you're a resident of Hawaii,
Make sure that you don't pay to go into the park because
yeah,
it's a lot of money.
it's not cheap now.
Oh yes,
This is so cool.
So it blew my expectations.
Yes.
Absolutely blew it.
Yeah.
I was not expecting this.
No.
I thought like when I first come up to the canyon, like I had those drone pics, I thought that was it. It's not. It's amazing. I feel so small and like my life is like this much in the time that it took to create this. They say the other lookout is prettier, but this is pretty amazing. So I'm excited to see the next one.
Yes.
But this is, you can see waterfalls here. It's got that greenish red color. It's pretty dope.
Birds. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what?
It sure looks like a Grand Canyon to me. Lookout number 2.
All right, so now we're at the Pu'uhinahina lookout. Let's go check it out.
So how was Waimea Canyon formed, you ask? Millions of years ago, the volcano that formed Kauai collapsed and the Waimea River cut into the lava fields. And this created the beautiful canyon. And now,
On to the next one. Alright guys, we're at the Pu'uhinahina lookout. This is one of the wettest spots on the earth and it's living up to its name. It's been constantly raining. I've had to wait forever in order to get a good look of the Nepali coast. We're gonna explore that more tomorrow. We're gonna do a hike, but we're not sure. We actually forgot our rain jackets, which we bought for this trip. We're gonna do the hike, guys.
Yeah.
Nikki has finally made the decision that she's gonna do it.
So we're not going to do the hike because it just started raining like crazy.
But overall, it just keeps raining.
It keeps raining. So I think now we're just gonna go.
And we're gonna stop by a waterfall.
We're gonna stop by a waterfall.
So when it rains, you go to a waterfall.
That's plan B.
Hey.
Let's go.
But still a good day. We're in Kauai. So we just got back to the town of Waimea. Time to find some food because we're freaking starving.
So we were supposed to go to the waterfall, but we were so hungry and so tired that we drove past this place and then we drove back together. We have a pork grilled cheese sandwich. We were so tired that we couldn't really read the menu, so we just said the number. Just do number 3. And it's this. My mouth is watering. This is the perfect dish.
You had me
Really
grilled
good.
cheese.
It's really good. Yeah. You want to try?
I'm all about this. Literally just grilled cheese and pork. Like you can't go wrong with it. It's amazing.
So we made it to the waterfall. We're gonna check it out now.
Let's do it.
It rained again, so we had to wait in the car.
This is definitely the most rainy island. Uh-oh.
I hear it. I hear it. So this waterfall is absolutely cool. It has so much power. We have not seen that before, at least not in Oahu. So there's also a trail that you can actually hike down to the waterfall and see it from below. So we're going to try if we can do that because this is a humongous waterfall. It's, wow.
What an experience. What an experience. They said this is a rubber slipper hike. No.
It's not a rubber slipper hike.
It is not.
We went up and down once and they were like, we're not gonna do it. And now we're here. I'm glad we did it.
All right, what a day in Kauai. This is our first day. It was amazing. We did so many things from seeing the freaking Grand Canyon of the Pacific to this crazy waterfall. We got 2 more days here. We can't wait to show it to you guys. With that being said, we're beat. We're gonna spend some time here and go back to our hotel and go to bed. So we'll see you guys in the morning. So now we're at the Pu'uo'okila. So now we're at the Pu'uo'okila hike. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's our first day. Oh. Good. Good.